Hello everyone, and today we're going to be talking about plug types. Starting off with the poo-poo plug, also known as plug type A, or well, this one is B. The only difference is, well, this grounding pin on type B. So this plug has nothing really special. It's literally just 3 prongs, and it's also horribly designed where you can touch the exposed metal. Boom, it made contact, and now I can't even remove my finger. Ouch. And yeah, the only difference it has is a grounding pin. My laptop came with it. That's why I have it, because I ordered it from America. So they use type A in the USA, Canada, Mexico, and Japan. And they use type B in the USA, Canada, and Mexico. Come on, Japan, you're better than this. Okay, next up we have plug type C or plug type C. These are the same plug type, but this is the Euro plug and this is the control plug. Yeah, this one has exposed metal, this one is insulated. They are called the same plug type, but one is a bit different, so that's weird. Anyway, so this is specifically made so it can go into this, because this has like little things over here, so there's a hole for this. But this also fits in very well. Anyway, so it is not grounded. This is most commonly used in Europe, South America, and Asia. Plug type D. I don't have plug type D, and was used in the United Kingdom, but now it's just used in India and South Africa. Coincidence? Coincidence? Plug type D eventually got replaced by plug type G, which is the safest plug, but I'll explain that in another video. So plug type E, which I don't have here right now, is extraordinarily similar to this plug. So as you can see, it has 2 prongs and it has a hole over here for grounding. So if you were to look at the plug, it has like a reversed ground pin, which is a bit weird. So the plug plugs into the wall, but the wall also plugs into the plug. That's a bit weird. Anyway, so now we have plug type F, which I still don't have, but it's extraordinarily similar to this, the same plug. So it has 2 prongs, and over here at the top it has grounding. It has some metal, and if you were to plug this in, it would have these little things over here. Okay, this plug I do have and is very common in Malta. It is plug type E plus F, which is this. Haha, ta-da. So, as you can see, this has both features. It has a hole to plug the wall into or whatever, and then it has these, and then it's a hybrid plug. It's just literally like, and then you get this. So yeah, it literally has the same features, and yeah, it is mainly used in Europe. And good old plug type G. First thing I need to say is that if you drop this on the floor, it most likely lands upright. If you step on that, that will hurt. I have very bad experiences with this plug. So this plug is a beast of a plug. It is so fat, like really fat. So in most of these plugs, they come with a fuse and also have like this thing, so you don't need to touch the thing. And then there's like the grounding pin longer than the other. I can make a whole other video on this plug type, because I mean, it's the plug type that I use, and it's a plug type which I think is the safest. This is the stupid plug. This is the best plug. I forgot to mention that the plugs have little flaps on the live and neutral, and to open, the ground pin must go in first. They also have on-off switches. And also the whole house is protected with RCD. And also the wire is not... Fun fact, this was hastily made as a new plug type in the UK, trying to recover from like some bombing or something, and they had a copper shortage, so they had to make the fuse in the plug and like make plug type I. So I think this is used in China and Australia. So in China, the plug is a bit different, but in Australia, it's like a big fat plug. Okay, so plug type H, I don't have it with me. It's used in Israel mostly. And yeah, it has 3 pins and a grounding pin, and it's practically type C just with a grounding pin. Plug type J, used in Switzerland, and I don't have it with me here. Although I've been to Switzerland, I think they're kind of like semi-compatible with this, but it's a bit weird. And when I went to Switzerland, these were like loose and like... So it has 2 pins and also a grounding pin slightly offset. Guarantees the plug to be reverse polarity protected, so you can't plug it in the wrong way. What? Ah, how cute. Plug type K, aka the happy face plug. Type K is also built so that you can plug this thing into it and also this thing into it. Plug type L. So this, I went to Sicily once or whatever, they have it there. Sicily, Italy and Chile. You can find this, like, I don't know how to explain. It's vertical, like you don't plug it in like this, you plug it in like this. And no, this doesn't plug into it. It is slightly larger, so you can't plug this in. It's so annoying, oh my gosh. You're so close. And yes, it is grounded with that weird thing in the middle. Okay, so plug type M. It has 3 pins, 2 are live, and 1 protective contact pin. There's also type N and type O. Type N is literally type J, just squished and used in different countries, I think, or whatever. And it also, this looks exactly the same. Anyway, there's also type O, used in Thailand. 3 pins, grounded and isolated or whatever. Anyway, so now we're going to talk about compatibility. So, now instead of talking about the plug, we're going to be talking about the socket. So, socket type A is compatible with plug type A. Socket type B is compatible with A and B. Socket type C is compatible with plug type C. Plug type D is compatible with plug type D, C, E, and F. So plug type E is compatible with C, E, and F, and plug type F is compatible with C, E, and F. Hybrid plug, remember? Anyway, so type G is compatible with just plug type G, but I don't think that's a bit true, because I think you can plug this in. Well, if you get an adapter or whatever, because you need an adapter to plug it in, because if you ever try to plug something in, there's like a little flap on the thing. So if you don't have an adapter, you can like get a pencil, stick it in the top, and then stick it in like... Anyways, so type H is compatible with C, E, and F, and H, which, well, I mean, yeah, it's practically a ripoff of C. Type I is only compatible with I. Type J is compatible with C and J. Type K is compatible with C, K, and partial unsafe compatibility with E and F. Type L is compatible with Plug type L is compatible with C and L. Okay, I think I know what's going on. So there are two plug types in Sicily. So there's type L and there's also type L different. Because there's a 10A version and a 16A version. The one in the house that I rented was the 16A version, so I can plug this in. The 16A version probably has these a bit farther apart. Type M compatible with type M. Type N compatible with type C and N. Type O compatible with COEF. Congrats, that's the end.